Say congratulations.
Congratulations.
On your retirement.
On your retirement.
Aww.
Thank you for the two biggest lessons you've taught me, which are friends that are family that you choose, because you are my Aunt Lorraine and your kids are my cousins.
Another lesson you've taught me is the importance of family and putting others before yourself. And you know, I try to be like you every day.
Lorraine, life lessons, I could tell you millions of them, but some of the ones that stay with me is you don't need the same parents to be sisters.
A few things that you've taught me over the years, love your family, and that every time, even though we still live in Florida for 20 years, you still cry every time we leave New Jersey.
I think my favorite Lorraine lesson is that patience is a very important virtue with children, especially when they're screaming for 2 hours in a car on the way home from Six Flags. And if you can handle that, you can pretty much do anything.
Lorraine has taught me about the joys of Sunday dinners and big families and loud holidays and just good times, and how important it is to keep family first and be together and just enjoy each other.
You reaffirm that family and friendship are the two most important things in our lives. You exhibited that with your family, ours, and all our mutual friends.
You're the best aunt and godmother a kid could ever hope for. Over the past 30 years of my life, you've been there to show me how to put others before yourself, make everyone you meet feel welcome and loved. I can't wait for our daughter to meet you and grow up learning the same life lessons that you've taught me.
The most important thing that you've taught me is how to be a great parent. You are a wonderful mother, and all of the lessons that I learned from that have made me able to be the dad that I am today, and I am forever grateful for that.
I got nothing. I got nothing but love for someone who's taught us about the joy of cooking for a crowd. When we go down to North Carolina, how you could make food for 15 people or 10 people or 50 people, and everyone looked forward to it so much.
She's taught me to always keep takeout containers on hand.
There's always a spicy sausage in the pot. You just got to keep looking.
And also, if you're planning to feed 5 people, make enough food for 75, because they'll all want to take home about a week's worth of leftovers.
You can fry anything in a frying pan or make anything in a frying pan.
And now there's no such thing as a hungry stomach as long as you're around.
My mom has taught me so much over the years. Definitely, it's so important to have a strong work ethic, and that just to always be kind to everyone.
I know that after all these years of teaching, you're going to be looking forward to that day in September when everybody else is going back to school and you're going to be packing for your upcoming trip to Ireland.
I mean, what haven't you taught me? You've honestly taught me everything I know. You've taught me about strength, you've taught me about resilience, you've taught me about putting your family first. And above all, you've taught me about how important it is to just give and be kind. So I honestly hope I can only be half the mom that you are, and if I can do that, I know I'll be doing just fine.
Try to find the joy in the little things that life has to offer. A bald eagle soaring overhead in New Milford. Even the rare yet witnessed evening with 2 moons over Glenmont Road. But my favorite will always be rushing to get 2 families fed and the dishes done in time to hop in our kayak and paddle away from shore. Tonight, I'd like to wish you many kayak moments in your retirement, filled with family and friends and joy.
My lessons from Lorraine are, number 1, and we all know this is true, don't buy anything unless it's on sale or you have a coupon. Number 2, I've learned that I can wrap any effing thing she throws at me, including coats in a Tootsie Roll, a wok, and the latest thing, thank you Thomas, a globe. What in the world was I thinking when I became friends with you? I was thinking that the world is a luckier place because of you. And
something that really always stuck with me was, you know, how happy you were no matter what. And You know, a memory that I have is us at the lighthouse when you're in a wheelchair and you had hurt your ankle, and you know you still had the brightest smile on your face, and it was a wonderful day.
That she was the best decision my beloved brother John ever made. Lorraine is one of the most thoughtful, kind, and loving people I know. She's a sister to me and an aunt to my children.
Thank you for always just being such a role model for love, family, for being so caring, and then always for looking after us, and just always showing us what it means to laugh and to put your family first.
What have I learned from you? I've learned unconventional love. You're always there for me. You never stop learning, and you cry a lot.
But most importantly, one of the biggest takeaways from her is that if you ever get pulled over by a police officer, just immediately start crying.
I met Lorraine in 1970, and we were going back to the house to have dinner. John was really excited for me to meet Lorraine, but he was a little worried about how Dad might behave. So he told him, don't say anything. We got to the house and sat down for dinner, and Dad didn't say anything. He simply wrote messages to Lorraine on the tablecloth all evening long. Having such a good sense of humor that she does, she just laughed and laughed it off.
So you've taught me many lessons throughout my life. One being that the Underground Railroad actually isn't a railroad. And you taught me that lesson when I was 28 years old.
Oh, and you can honestly get anywhere only making right turns.
Here are some of the benefits you'll enjoy.
Now that you're retiring, travel, relax, and enjoy life. Congratulations.
Hi Lorraine, it's one of your peeps. We're at the place here, St. Peter's, where I helped you meet the rest of the peeps.
Hi Lorraine, it's one of your other peeps. Just wanted to let you know that we're so happy for you.
I just want to say it's so wonderful. I'm so happy that you're retiring.
Hi Lorraine, another one of your peeps. I never wanted to come to this group. I came kicking and screaming, and I am so glad I did to meet all of you.
Know that knowing you and having you as a friend is very, very special. You've brought a lot of fun and laughter to this club that nobody wants to belong to.
I can always count on you for a good time and a laugh, and I appreciate all the trips you've arranged for us.
Your last peep in this little group. Thank you for everything. Thanks for the food, the laughs. And now we say, congratulations!
Lorraine, just want to wish you congratulations on your retirement. Love you.
Love you, Lorraine. Congratulations again.
Love you, Mom. Enjoy retirement. You deserve it.
Congratulations and enjoy retirement. Love you.
Love you so much. Enjoy your retirement.
I love you, Lorraine, and hope you have a wonderful retirement.
Lorraine will be my friend forever. Love you, Lorraine.
So, to the woman who's taught me everything, happy retirement. I love you very much.
Happy retirement. Love you, Mom.
And we wish you the best of luck in your retirement, or as we like to call it, our new babysitter.
On behalf of all of my family, our kids, our grandkids, we wish you a fabulous retirement.
Thank you, Lorraine. We love you.
We love you.
So happy retirement. We look forward to having many, many more times together, and I can't wait for my next meal.
Yay! We love you, Grandma.
Say bye-bye, Grandma.
Bye-bye, Grandma.
Say I love you.
I love you.
Little kisses. Okay, good job.
Can I watch Barbie now?
Yeah, you can watch Barbie now.